Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of TLG Vlogs. Actually, today's topic I'm super excited for. We are actually going to be talking about marketing, and we're going to show you the pre-listing, the process, the steps before we list a home. We have Alan walking up the street here. We're in beautiful Leonia, New Jersey. Preview of the street, but really not so much about the house, but this is more about the process, right? So we always talk about in our team meetings, you could write the best book in the entire world, and if nobody reads that book, it means nothing. And I think that same concept and that same application process applies to real estate, and I'll tell you why. I think we're in an era right now where the consumer, the buyer, the seller, they just expect a different level of service. They expect us to be able to creatively market properties and utilize all the resources out there. When I say utilize, right? Schematic floor plans, virtual walkthrough, social media presence, Google ads, you really name it. I mean, with what's out there today, what a beautiful house, right? What's out there today, you gotta be different. You gotta, as we say, the TLG difference, you really just gotta be able to create a story behind every single listing, and you have to be a marketer. Marketers first, real estate agents second. But we're actually gonna set up right now and see you guys in a couple minutes. Alan, you ready? Yep. Boom.
A few moments later.
All right, so everybody always sees the finished product, right? They see after the listing already hit Zillow, Realtor.com, the multiple listing service, they see everything that's been done, but they don't actually see the process before that goes on and how much work that we put into this before we do that. So here, plot twist, ready? I'm filming the filmer. So today, if you guys don't know Alan Muriel, I'm sure you do if you've been watching the vlogs. He runs our media department, but he has a ton of devices out, and we're getting ready to pre-launch this. So Alan, why don't you just tell everybody, what do you have out here? What do each one of these little devices do, and really how are we gonna launch this thing today?
Okay, cool. So do not be intimidated. This is nothing crazy. The craziest thing we probably have is this Matterport here. It's a little bit heavy. It goes on this tripod. This is what captures those crazy 360 immersive virtual tours that you guys see that you can click through. Super fun to do. Not that hard to learn, but definitely just very high end. We got a camera, nothing crazy about this. We got a lens, usually we shoot with a wide lens so we could get the whole room. We have a drone, right? You get some aerial footage. Aerial is always fun. And this is what stabilizes your camera. So when you're doing videos, you can pretty much move this all around and your camera stays super still. So, again, this is the speed light for make sure that the lighting is proper and the lighting is good. We turn on all the lights for every single room and every single part of the house, which we've already done. And I'm about to set up this Matterport so we can actually start filming some of the Matterport. So
you want me to get out of your way so you can start your
yeah, we all have to clear out.
All right, see you guys in a minute. Finish the Matterport. Alan is in his zone right now. We have a wild Alan filming some video content. I want to stay out of his way, but I don't want to show you guys too much behind the scenes. Let's show them the finished product. What do you say?
Check out the video.
guys, we're at the office right now. This is my favorite part. We sit down with our marketing team and with Alan right now, and we're gonna actually go through all the marketing materials we built out. So first and foremost, everyone wants to see the amazing photos we took on the listing. So here, check out all the photos we took. All right, you guys saw the photos, and now this is the tricky part, right? Alan and I actually have to go and finite through all these photos because the multiple listing service, which is the primary service we use to put all our listings on, actually only allows for 25 photos. So we're gonna input it in there, we're gonna pick which photos look best, make final highlights, final edits to it, and then it's go time, right? We publish it to the MLS, and we're gonna make sure that that listing gets syndicated to all the big real estate websites available on the internet. That includes Realtor.com, Trulia, Zillow, etc. You name it, it's on there. But actually what we do, which is a little bit different, within the photos sometimes we'll embed the floor plans. And why I think floor plans is so big is it actually gives you dimensions of each room and allows the consumer to get a total gross square footage of the house. But
yeah, and just to kind of give you guys like an idea of everything he's saying, let's show you the floor plans like right now. And then let's show you just a couple of these virtually staged photos, before and afters. So you're probably seeing these photos right now as I'm speaking. This is what the before of one of the shots looks like. This is what the after of one of the shots looks like. This is another before of one of those shots looks like. And this is what the after of those shots look like.
And then the reason we really do that is it's actually gonna give you a more aggressive online presence. So when the consumer's looking on any of these websites, it looks like the house actually has furniture in it because we were given a house that actually didn't have furniture. So it just kind of gives a little bit of a more unique marketing touch to it. And it gives you, like I said, just a more aggressive online presence.
And here's Zillow. You might not be able to see this, it might be a little blown out, but we'll have it on here. And this is Zillow. Here's what it's going for. Here's again a couple of the photos that we just talked about. Again, the photos, the videos, the floor plans, pretty much everything we captured at the house when we were shooting a couple days ago is what goes up and goes live online.
All right, so final steps, guys. The video that Alan highlighted to you guys before and showed you, and we showcased that video actually on all the major real estate platforms via YouTube and Vimeo. And then finally, what we do, which is one of my favorite things to do, is we sit down with the team and we actually do a total social media blast. So that includes Instagram, that includes Facebook, that includes YouTube, and we actually dedicate a specific ad spend through that, which can be a whole conversation in itself. I'm not even gonna dive into that now, but really just to make sure that that listing gets seen by the most amount of people, because we talk about social media being one of the major platforms for where real estate is today. And then guys, that's pretty much the marketing in a nutshell, besides the tangible stuff that you'll see when you come to our listings. So we'll do either a 4-page or an 8-page brochure, which I'll highlight for you guys here. Just some really nice high-end leave behind materials for people. We always put the Christie's magazine in this, and this is really just to kind of highlight the experience for the consumer when they get there. But as I was saying before, that's really the marketing broken down in a short and condensed version. There's so much more that goes into. There's hours worth of work that goes in before you even get the opportunity to launch a listing. And yeah, I think Alan, you have a couple words for the team here.
Guys, we just hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. We want to thank every single one of you guys for subscribing. It's been Raph behind the camera. Shout out to him and everybody who's been a part of it, right? You see Taylor, you see the team, you see me, you see Raph, you see a couple of us. We're a growing channel. We talk about real estate. If there's anything so far that you've seen, whether it's this episode or any other episode out of the 10, drop us a comment. Let us know what you want to see more of. We have a lot of ideas, a lot of episodes coming out. So again, thank you guys. This is possible. This isn't possible without you guys, because without you guys, there is no channel, there is no nothing. So again, this is all the work we put in for the listings. We'll see you next Tuesday.
See you guys next week. All right, this is how you get a YouTube thumbnail picture. You hear that spinning? We have a drone. That's a drone. But yeah, that's good. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm updating our YouTube channel, bro. What are you guys doing still watching? Subscribe now, today.